Hello everyone, I'm Penrose776. Did you want to see my new Citrine? Because here she is. Say hello to Red Citrine, legendary Hinoka, who is here on behalf of Gullveig, because as we know from Chaos Season already, Gullveig Hinoka, incredible combination. Something else has been upgraded on this team as well. You want to see? Take a look at my new fancy Flora. Thanks to the Flora Former, we have Special Fighter 4 now. I didn't want to kill a Winter BK for that. We have Armored Flow. We have an extra merge, of course, and that's just going to be a hopefully great unit on the enemy team. Altina +1, Joe Aska +1, Gullveig, Plumeria, Brave Corrin, and Say. And let's see what their approach is. They definitely have an angle for a kind of Brave Corrin safe ball here, which might be what they're looking at, or might not. You never know. Looks like their first approach is to, well, kind of a confusing one there, to be honest, but they are sending in Gullveig, who Flora, by the looks of things, doesn't quite survive, but definitely a lot closer to surviving than she would have been prior to our upgrades. However, does not, and Gullveig getting extra action means she can snipe out our Hinoka from the back line as well. Altina, I don't see doing much to Idun. She is probably going to get her special off. Twin Blades does pierce damage reduction, but not special damage reduction, which is what we have here from Estushin. So yeah, Idun taking not very much at all there, and their Brave Corrin kind of too far back to protect anyone significant here. Now it's our turn. Gullveig coming in with the quads. Coming in with even more quads. Corrin is on her protective terrain. There's no fancy Gullveig AoE nonsense going on here. However, see how this turns out. Incredibly enough, Gullveig not even needing 2 combats to beat that Brave Corrin specifically manages it the first time around. Freya handles the enemy Gullveig, and we still have a dance, by the way. So let's AoE that Plumeria. And, well, honestly, we didn't need the AoE. She's not living that. Even Katria getting a chance to come forwards here, and after that perhaps somewhat ill-advised way of going in, they're left with only 1 unit left alive. Almost an entire team wipe there. Remarkable. Going into battle number 2 then, and we have Arcane Plumeria, Harmonic Cordelia +1, Joe Chrom, Regular Plumeria +3, Regan +2, and 4 +1. Going in with Joe Chrom. Joe Chrom previously would have dealt with Flora very quickly. Here he still does that, but only thanks to the dual strike provided by that Cordelia. Otherwise, she would have lived that Deadeye. Using Plumeria as an attacker, not a dancer. Interesting move. Does work out for them in removing one of our threats. 4, on the other hand, though. 4 normally relies on her armor effective damage to deal with near savers. Idun is immune to that, so on the near save side of things, we should be relatively safe.
Utterly shameless.
Using their other dancer as an attacker as well. Those are our two biggest threats dealt with and now backing out. However, we aren't out of units at all, and all of them are very low. Plumeria, 1 hit point, not going to live there. And we have actions available on Freya. Cordelia, 7 hit points, again. Very much at risk. And Hatria, able to move out as well. Finish off 4. Ilan goes to the front. And, well, it looks like they haven't completely given up yet. This Deadeye will deal with Hatria. But following on from that, well, they might be able to get somewhere with a dance, perhaps, but I don't see Regin. Well, I don't see any of them anymore because they up and left. Well, that was good. Let's keep going, shall we, with another Arcane Plumeria, Duo Peony, Legendary Elincia, Risen Chrom, Safe, and Plumeria Classic Mythic version. Immediately their team runs onto our real Bolt Trap, and they may be in some serious trouble here because they don't have any way of healing that back up. They don't have any way of healing that back up, and I don't think they have any way of one-shotting Ascendant Idun either to get in, so no, they are completely locked out there. Any of those units would have simply died to a light counter-attack. Well, it's all looking pretty good so far. Let's try our next battle. Hope our luck stays. We're up against Altina, Summer, Edelgard, Tea Time Sigurd, Elamine, +2, Duo Shamir, +1, and Wind Dagger. Very fun unit, able to do Pathfinder shenanigans. That being said, it looks like to begin with, our Ascendant Idun is keeping that Summer Edelgard out of our business. Picnic Flora might not be able to say the same for Duo Shamir.
You ready?
Yeah, not quite. She backs out again onto the Bolt Trap, and then they are pulling out, but they can't get Dagger out of range. So our team has something to engage on, and engage it shall. Did I say quad? 99 times 4. Actually, I'm like 117 times 4. That's a lot of damage. Only 92 against this Shamir here, but still, a lot of damage. Yeah, it's going to give you a lot more than just cramp, buddy. And Hinoka finishing things up against Summer Edelgard again. Well, okay, the 99 times 4 we were promised was a little optimistic, but still, very convincing one-shot. Now, remarkably, they haven't given up.
You are most welcome.
Sigurd is going to be able to deal with Hinoka here. The question is if they can get anything else, and I'm rather suspecting that they can't. Sigurd was never living this one.
If you'll excuse me.
And Gullveig Kento's back to get danced. Pick off Elamine as well. One unit left, it's Altina. Her chances against Freya are not great, let's say. She does have vantage, so she gets to hit him twice for 0. And then he finishes her off for a whole team wipe. Beautiful play by us there. I love my little AI friends. Well, when they behave, that is. Next foe, and it's Joutounin. Altina +5. Hey, Ninja Lin. Harmonic Tiki, the original one, and Sylvia +1. Yeah, that's right. Before there was Harmonic Tiki and Tiki, there was this Harmonic Tiki and Ninian. They do find our real Bolt Trap. However, I suspect that that's kind of what they wanted to find. This team, I suspect, relying a lot on Wings of Mercy to do its nasty business. And speaking of nasty business, here's something else very nasty happening. It's called Bolt Tower. And it's lined up precisely to cause us maximum problems.
Accept your punishment.
Ooh, 8 damage against our 7 hit points there. Unfortunate.
Go for it.
And that, even more unfortunately, gives her free reign to target Cantria. Now that Cantria's out of the question, their duo skills are all online. Joutounin, Ninja Lin, of course, and that Harmonic Tiki all have extra action duo skills, and I kind of suspect they're going to be popping all of those in quick succession. Haith able to take out Gullveig. Ninja Lin goes for Freya. And Altina able to warp into Mirabilis as well, leaving just Ascendant Idun alive. Ooh. And their last of the extra actions being used to get Ninja Lin out of range. Again, as I said previously, this kind of team is where you want to protect your hindrance. But when they've got Bolt Tower as well, just protecting the hindrance might not be enough. A fun fact, actually, if you've been here for a very long time, you might remember my replays from several years ago. Actually, several years ago, when I was running Duo Alphonse, of all people. Duo Alphonse for the specific reason that he was the only duo unit at the time who could survive a combat with Ninja Lin after being hit by Bolt Tower. And, well, if this kind of thing starts showing up more often, I might have to consider that sort of team building once more. Funny enough, Haith doesn't actually finish off Ascendant Idun. It's going to come down to Tiki to deliver the final blow. But a fairly classic team composition there, proving its worth in the modern age so long as your Bolt Tower lines up. Really, it's Bolt Tower that's carrying this whole thing. Okay. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Instead, now we're facing safe. Hey, Duo Kagero, Arcane Plumeria, Picnic Felicia +10, and Nowi +10. Duo Kagero, not
We've sealed
noontime? The pre-charged noontime?
We've sealed
Your fate.
Well, I guess I can't complain too much, but not a great matchup for Picnic Flora, unfortunately, because Picnic Flora just does too much damage. But, well, they do get safe defense. They do then, with Kagero, aim to take out Hinoka as well, and Kagero's insane Kanto able to once more pull them all the way back out. And traps do nothing to her as well, by the way. However, dealing with our legendary Hinoka may not have been the correct move for them. Why? Because it means that Gullveig gets danced now. Going straight for Picnic Felicia first.
Clear your plate.
Is going to take the iceberg quite handily thanks to the damage reduction, and then the quad follow-up finishes her off, and she's not done yet, Gullveig. Not done yet. Remarkably going for Nowi next, almost magnetically attracted to the 2+10 units on the enemy team. This is how you know Gullveig is one of the best units in the game. She knows who to go for. And to be fair, the enemy know who to go for as well, bringing in Hafe specifically deal with Gullveig. And dancing her to assassinate Katria as well. But, well, I was going to say, but their Kagero is still kind of boxed in well beyond that. They, just didn't want to take it anymore. They surrendered out of the match. Well, we're not done yet. Next opponents include Plumeria +3, Legendary Hinoka, hey, we've got one of those, Brave Erika, Sei, Altina +4, and 4+5. Again, Legendary Hinoka, another not great matchup for Flora. But, well, she kept our rest of the team alive, and that's what really matters. That's why we're running a fast saver in the first place. They do run away, and unlike the last team to try and run away, they do actually make it out in one piece for now.
At any cost.
They're going to snipe Gullveig there. However, it looks like our Ascendant Edelgard keeping them out pretty handily. The real bolt trap actually kinda hindering, kinda helping them there. Does eat their safe action, but does bring Ascendant Edelgard low enough to be finished off. However, the real hex trap really doing them in, thereby leaving Hinoka alive. Means that our team can start coming forwards, start causing mayhem. Mirabilis chooses violence to start us off. Rhea attacking into Brave Erika should finish her quite easily.
Am I not strong enough?
And we can keep going from here, by the way. Katria able to roll out to deal with their Hinoka, and our Hinoka, thanks to Wings of Mercy, has a full pick of targets, but decides to go for Altina.
No. But how?
Very convincing showing. They have 2 units left, both on 1 hit point, and they have gone. Goodbye. Well, let's keep things rolling. Our opponents here, Ninjorin +6, Plumeria +4, okay, Ninja Lin +2, Regan +3, Joutounin, and Altina +2. Weird how you don't see any Ninja Lins for a while, and then 2 of them come along in the same season. It looks like turn 1 they are testing out all our traps. And as is the luck of Ninja Lin players, they have their Bolt Tower in the exactly correct column to cause us significant problems. And yep, there it goes. Now, this Ninja Lin looks like she does a little bit more damage from the last Ninja Lin.
Punishment.
So it's not quite just one hit point in it like last time, but still not a battle that would have been won without the maxed out Bolt Tower. And again, that lets them deal with Katria. That takes down our hindrance. That means they get to start pressing all the shiny buttons that give them extra actions for free.
You're a wonder. This is it. Yes, what she said. Lin,
The shiny button.
sure I can. Courage, Lorena.
And to think that people who play Gale Force have to work for their extra actions. Looks like they are backing out. There is a world where this could end badly for them, but unfortunately for us, Freya with his rally is going to rally up Idun instead.
Tear 'em to shreds.
Meaning they get another turn to take pot shots at things. Now, Freya, to his benefit, does not get dealt with by Ninjorin's first attack, but the second attack unfortunately going to do him in. And once more, they have a team full of actions, but actually they don't care about that, they're just running away again. Well, from this point out, unless they make any serious misplays, they have this pretty much in the bag. It's just a question of how long it's going to take them to actually get any pots. And I think this might be it. This might be the last turn. There's one pot. There's two pots. And there's Ninjorin for the final blow. Is a ninja seriously back in the metagame? Well, no, again, it's Bolt Tower. It's Bolt Tower. I blame Bolt Tower. DTM, if you're watching, it's Bolt Tower. Well, we've still got a couple of battles left. Let's hope that we never see a Ninja Lin again. Our opponents this time, Yuri +2, Altina +2, Legendary Edelgard +10. Interesting. Duo Kagero 4 +10, and Plumeria +10. Someone's been pulling on those legendary and mythic banners. Duo Kagero, again, not a great matchup for Picnic Flora. Almost survives 4 hit points in it this time, but again, unfortunately not happening. Luckily for us, though, Ascendant Idun does wall out legendary Edelgard pretty well. Also luckily for us, they forgot about charge. Read the skills, people. Read the skills. So here's Surprise Gullveig from downtown. Here's more Surprise Gullveig from downtown.
More training is required.
And that seems like that's where we're calling it for today's actions. But 2 units down, pretty good. Pretty dang good. Glad to see our opponent agrees with us on that one. And our final matchup. We're up here against Brave Corrin +3, Elamine +10, Duo Kagero, everyone has one, Altina +10, Plumeria +10, and Flame +2. Duo Kagero that everyone has will do the thing that every Duo Kagero does, and again, narrowly defeat our Picnic Flora. How dare she? And again, they have made what I presume is the mistake of forgetting in their hit and run practice what charge does. So here's Gullveig going into Brave Corrin. Now, unlike some previous encounters, Gullveig is actually going to have to put in the work this one and use both actions. But the good news is that is precisely what this Gullveig is designed to do. First action replaces the veins under Brave Corrin and charges up the AoE. Then the second action, well, without her veins, Corrin is weak to AoEs, and on 1 hit point she is not surviving that combat. Best part is, Gullveig gets danced at the end of it, so we're able to go in and get one more attack. It's flying down. Now, say hello to the power of the Wings of Mercy. Getting Gullveig below half hit points means that many of these units can start just running down the field. Hinoka coming in first. Katria also has Wings of Mercy, able to slam Kagero there. Idun doesn't have Wings of Mercy, but she's still coming along for the ride anyway. And that, my friends, is the final match of the season. Well, I might have to consider taking some more anti-Ninja Lin actions in future. As funny as it is to be saying that in the year 2023, she is due to get a refine sometime soon, so I might actually have to consider that. But in any case, it's been fun. Our team mostly worked out aside from getting bolt towered, and well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've learned something about Aether raids, and I'll see you all in the next one. Penrost out.